What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to my space. Welcome to this channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing pretty good. Well, Capricorn, for those of you who are new here and don't know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. I want to thank you so much for being here with me in this space. I hope you're able to find a message in my readings. Now, Capricorn, for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Well, Capricorn, I'm back. I missed you guys. Now, for those of you who are new here, I was on a vacation, so I wasn't doing readings last week, but I am back in this space, and I'm so happy to be back in this space with you guys. I missed you so much. I really did miss this. And it was a beautiful energy for me to feel because it helped me to even grow more of a love for what it is I do here for you guys. All right, Capricorn. So like I said, I'm so happy to be back here with you guys. All right, Capricorn. So what I'm here to do today is I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of November 22nd through November 28th, 2020. Now, although these messages are timestamped, please understand that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So whenever your guides or your intuition leads you to watch this reading, there just may be a message in it for you, no matter the date, no matter the time, no matter when you find yourself seeing or viewing this message. Now, also understand these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Capricorn, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find clarity in those placements. And if at that point, Capricorn, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Capricorn, so given all that said, let's go ahead and get into the explanatory part of this reading where we kind of explain what we're going to be doing here. Now, what we'll be doing here for you is an energy reading. And now what we're going to start off with is some oracle cards. And those oracle cards are going to give us some special messages from Spirit. It's going to also give us the overall energy of your week and kind of what you're dealing with and kind of what you're going through on an upper level, on an overall kind of level. Now, I'll read those cards intuitively as well as one of the descriptions from the book. Now, after that, we'll move into some guidance cards. Now, the guidance cards, we're going to look at the energies to help to keep you grounded and the energies to help you to be more open this week. And now, after that, we will get into the tarot. Now, with the tarot, we will look into the specific energies that are going to be surrounding you for the week, the people, the places, and the kind of things that you will be coming up against and working through and working past and dealing with. Okay, Capricorn, so given that said, let's go ahead and dive into your reading. So like I said, first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into the energy of you and of Spirit through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get you out 3 messages as your overall energy and special messages from Spirit for this week's reading. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Now, it's interesting, Capricorn, as I'm shuffling your cards, as I'm getting ready for your message, I'm seeing the number 6. Now, my guides do talk to me a lot lately through numbers and through numerology. Now, with the number 6, I'm hearing change. I'm hearing adjustment. I'm hearing the need to look at things in your life and begin to adjust yourself to create the harmony that you need. So I almost feel like this week, your spirit guides are telling you that you need to kind of fine-tune some areas of your life. Maybe you're being a little bit overwhelmed. Maybe there's a lot of things going on in your life. Maybe a lot of places, a lot of situations are pulling at your energy. You could be feeling kind of discombobulated and a little bit out of sorts because of this. And it's time for you to ground. It's time for you to ground. I'm hearing that it's time for you to ground your energy and to adjust some areas of your life so that you can create the harmony that you need to be able to step back into your power and to feel more present in what's going on. Okay, Capricorn, but that's kind of like a little intuitive message that is coming through for you. This may not be for all of you. It could only be for a few of you, but that's kind of what I'm getting, okay? Well, let's keep going forward. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn. So the first oracle message coming out for this week's reading, excuse me, I almost just pulled everything off the table. All right, so the first message coming out for you guys this week is Dove Spirit, be peace. Okay, so like I said, what did I just tell you? I felt like there was this energy of people and places and things and situations around you that are pulling a lot of your energy. And because of this, you could feel a little discombobulated. You could feel a little bit out of sorts. But what Spirit's saying is that this week you need to embody peace. You may not be able to control everything. You may not be able to control everyone or control all the situations. Maybe you can't control the external world that's around you. I know things are kind of crazy right now, especially with new lockdowns and new situations as this COVID-19 kind of begins to spread again. I know we're kind of all feeling like, wow, what do we do now? We thought we were getting away from this. We thought we were controlling this, but now it's out of control again. And we really can't control it. And Spirit's saying that this week for you, Capricorn, you need to embody peace. You need to embody peace, even when there's not a whole lot of peace around you. Bring that loving, nurturing energy to every area of your life so that you can create that adjustment necessary towards harmony. Now, with the 21, that is a 3, so there's a growth here. There's growth here for you this week. You are leveling up spiritually, some of you. Some of you could be leveling up in your job or leveling up in a relationship. Place that where it fits, but it's because you have embodied peace. You have not allowed the external energy of life to get you down or to bring you down. You've really kind of just begun to go with the flow. You've really stepped into the flow. You've kind of gotten out of your own way in a sense. And that's what's going to help you to really embody that peace that's necessary and bring that balance that's needed, especially with that too, because there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning that's coming for you. This could be a new relationship, a new job. It could be a new set of goals. It could be new energy. It could be a spiritually leveling up like we talked about before. Whatever this is, it's a strong new beginning. And all you have to do to allow this beginning to come into your life is to embody peace, to be peace. And to also use that peace to bring peace to other people around you. I feel like you are a harbinger of peace this week, Capricorn. So really embody that. And allow that to be the force that you use. Allow that to be the power that you use to create change and adjustment towards harmony in your life. Okay, Capricorn. Now, your second oracle message coming out for you this week is Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. So good karma is on your side. You have done the proper things. You have decided to make the proper steps and to make the proper changes towards creating new energy in your life, towards creating peace in your life. And now, because of that, karma is on your side and the wheels are moving. You have made those adjustments necessary, or you are making those adjustments necessary to move towards stability, to attain something new in your life, especially with that 49. That also is a 13, which deduces to another 4. So this is a strong foundation being created in your life. Some of you could be having children this week. I do kind of feel that energy coming from this card. But for some of you, something new is being birthed. Something new is being birthed because to me, the rabbit spirit embodies a birthing of creation, a birthing of energy, a birthing of a new path, a new situation, a new light or new energy, whatever that may be, place it where it fits. But I feel like at this time, there's a lot of luck around you. Things are just looking up. Things are just looking good. You're seeing good energy. You're feeling good energy. You're feeling at the top of your game. And it's meant for you at this time, Capricorn, because you have done and you have made the adjustments, or you're making those adjustments like we talked about earlier, necessary to move you into the right energy, to move you back into your power, back into embodying your true soul source. And because of these adjustments you've made are making, good karma is now surrounding you. You've given a lot. You've given a lot, I feel. And now you're getting something back in return. And that's because you've embodied peace and you've not allowed things to really get you down, even though I know right now that's hard. It's hard in the world not to become frustrated or agitated or, just downright angry with what is going on in the world. There's been a lot of loss, a lot of bereavement, a lot of challenges and instabilities. But I feel like you, Capricorn, have really risen up. You've risen above. You've risen past this. You've really stood up. You've stood up and stood into your power. And instead of allowing the murky energy of the world to get you down, you stayed positive. You stayed happy. You stayed in a beautifully abundant energy of gratitude and grace. And because of that, Luck is on your side, and now something new is being created in your life. Now, the third oracle message coming out for you this week is Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. Okay. So with this card, Capricorn. Now this message right now may be only for a few of you out there. It may only be for a few of you. There was a relationship, or there was someone in your life that you were trying to hold on to. You didn't want to let it go. You didn't want to let the situation go. You really thought that this person or this love was meant for you, and you tried to hold on. You tried to hold on really tight. But I think you kind of already knew that it wasn't really the right energy. There wasn't really a matching of energies there. And now it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to embody peace so that something new can be created. So maybe a new relationship can come into your life. So for some of you out there who have been holding on to a person or a relationship that you know isn't going anywhere, or you know wasn't going to bring you what you needed, it's time for you to let that go. It's time for you to release that so that something new can come into your life. Now for others, that this doesn't have to do with a relationship. Like I said, that message was only for a few of you out there. Let me know if that resonated with you. But for the majority, what I feel here, it's about letting go of attachment to outcome. It's about letting go of the need to be in control, the need to be right, the need to control a situation, especially when you know the situation is out of your control. So this could very well have to do with the energy that's going on in the world right now. Like I said, there's a new surge, and we're kind of being asked to quarantine again and kind of pull back from, doing holiday things. I know that this reading is going to be during the Thanksgiving holiday. And it might be hard. It might be hard for you to let go of old traditions because you're so used to doing that. But right now there's a need for self-preservation. There's a need for self-protection. So right now you may need to let go of those old traditions just for this year so that you can keep yourself safe and really embody that peace, and don't allow yourself to be overcome by this. Don't allow your emotions to be all over the place because of this. Because like I said, now is a lucky time. So right now, as you let go of the outcome that you want, something new is created. Something better is created. But like I said, there's a need for you to let go of that attachment to outcome. Let go of the control, especially if you know the situation is out of your control. Now we do have a 31, so that's about growth again. We talked about growth already before. This is about an achievement of goals. So I feel like as you let go, something new is created, and that energy helps you to get even closer towards what it is you're trying to do, what it is you're trying to create, who it is you're trying to become, or whatever it is, the power that you're trying to step into. And like I said, there's another new beginning here. This is a new beginning. This is new energy, Capricorn. Like I said, we're all making a shift right now. We're all making a shift. And right now, it's kind of a back and forth kind of shift. It's a push and pull. But rather than trying to control that, you got to let it go. You just got to let it go and let the energy flow. Let it go and let the energy flow, and just hold peace. Hold peace and know that the energy is shifting and things are going to be looking up, but we have a little bit more time before that really shifts, okay? So what we need to all do as people, what you need to do, Capricorn, as a person, is you need to just create that shift internally so that when it's time to create that shift collectively, you're ready. You're ready. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, Capricorn, but now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these two cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the Dove Spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, so we have number 21, Dove Spirit, be peace. Now, Capricorn, this says, with her peaceful cooing, the gentle Dove Spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of Dove Spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you. Like I said, there's a lot of things out of your control. There's a lot of things you can't control right now. There's a lot of places that are calling on your energy, a lot of people that are calling on your energy, and you may feel discombobulated. You may feel out of sorts. And there's going to be a lot around you trying to distract you, but you're called to engage with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. Like I said, as you make that shift internally, you may not feel like it makes a shift externally, but it really does. It really does. And we're all shifting. So it's time for you to make that internal shift so that when the collective shift happens, you're ready, like we talked about already. Like the card says, once more, I'm going to repeat it. The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. So you are full of power this week, Capricorn. You are full of power this week. So be at peace with that power, especially with things that you can't change. Especially with energy that you can't control. Like it says, you need to let go. You need to let go. Some of you need to let go of somebody in your life that you know is not going anywhere. A relationship that you know is not going to be fruitful like you thought. But for most of you, it's about letting go of the need to control and just being at peace with what's happening inside of you and around you. And know that the energy is shifting, especially with that now is a lucky time card. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're actually going to move forward and we're going to get into the guidance part of the reading. Now in the guidance part of the reading, we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded. And we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of November 22nd through November 28th, 2020, or whenever Capricorn is led by their intuition or guides to watch this reading. What energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into it and see what comes out for you. All right, Spirit, so what energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? All right, Capricorn, we do have one card coming out for you, and it is Double Mission. Double Mission. Now, what this card says is Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. Now, it's interesting. The message that I got with this card was that, yeah, for some of you, you really want to control the situation. And Spirit's saying you have to look at both sides of the situation right now because there may be things that are out of your control and it's okay. It's okay. Just embody that peace like we talked about earlier. There's a double mission here. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you've been swaying between two ways of life, two ways of being. It could be two jobs. It could be two careers. And what Spirit's telling me right now is why can't you do both? Why can't you do both? Sometimes in life, it's not only one path, but multiple paths. And Spirit's telling me right now that if you have been questioning yourself in that, if you have been teetering between two things, or maybe even more than two things, why can't you do it all? Why not? Go for it. Now, you may find in time that only one was actually suited for you, but you may also find that both were suited for you. Now, this isn't about a relationship, okay? This isn't about juggling two people. That's what we're talking about here. I'm purely feeling in a career sense. I'm purely feeling in a financial sense here. If you have wondering, if you have come to this reading today and you have been wondering if you're on the right path, if you're going in the right direction, maybe you've been feeling like you're being pulled in another direction as well, but you still feel passion for this other direction, Spirit's telling me right now, why can't you do both? Why not give your energy to both situations, to both endeavors, to both careers? I feel like you have the power. Now is a lucky time, like this card says. I feel like you have the power to do both things and to do them both well and to be victorious. You have a mission here on earth, and I feel like for many of you, it's a multiple mission. It's a double mission. You have more than one thing that you need to accomplish and grow within this lifetime. So to remain grounded this week, know that if you're feeling that, go with it. Go with it. Don't stop yourself. Don't stop yourself. Don't stifle yourself from moving into other directions as well. It's okay to do different things. Especially if your heart is calling you in that direction. Especially if your energy is calling you in that direction. Go for it. Why not? Why not? That's what I'm hearing right now. Why not? Why not just do it? Why not just go for it? Why not just give some energy to more than one endeavor? Who says you can't be a boss in more than one area of your life? Who says you can't come into a place where you're able to be a boss here and a boss there? This could be being a mother and also being a worker. This could be being a father and also being a stay-at-home. You know, it's a multiple energy here. Place it where it fits, but I'm hearing why not? Why not just go for it and ground yourself in that? So if you've been wondering if you can do two things, Spirit's saying, yes, why the F not? Go for it. Get out there. Do two things if you feel it, if you want it, if it's calling you. There's a double mission here, like I said. So you could definitely have two missions. You could have two purposes and two meanings in the world at this time, and it's okay for you to embody both or more than two if that place it out fits. Like I said, if it's more than two things, it can be more than two things. Maybe you're a teacher and you also want to be a singer, but then you also want to be a writer. So you work during the day as a teacher. At night, you work on your book and you work on your voice and you work on creating an album, whatever that may be. Like I said, place out where it fits, but I love it, Capricorn. I love it because I feel this energy of you really being able to conquer so many things. So ground yourself in that. Ground yourself in that energy, okay, Capricorn? But now we're actually going to move forward, and we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open. So, Spirit, what energies can help Capricorn to be more open? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energy can help Capricorn to be more open? All right, so we do have Cracked Open coming out as your card this week. It says Rock Bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Like I said, there's changes happening. There's changes happening around you, within you, externally, internally. And it's time for you to allow those changes to happen. If you want to be more open to being at peace, if you want to be more open to bringing good karma into your life, if you want to be more open to letting go and just allowing the energies to flow, you got to be open to the change that's happening. Don't resist it. Don't fight it. Go with it. Allow it to be the energy that creates beauty in your life and creates abundance in your life. We have Cracked Open, so I feel like there's been a shift, or there's going to be a big shift. And that shift is going to be monumental in your life, Capricorn. It's really going to propel you forward. It's really going to lift you back into your power, lift you back into your light. You released something. You've released something. Or you're releasing something here. As I look at this card, her face is kind of cracked open here. Do you see? And she's kind of pulling away a layer. She's pulling away a layer. And as she pulls away that layer, now I know I'm saying she, but it can be a male, doesn't matter. Place it how it fits. But this person is pulling away a layer and really allowing the true inner soul workings of themselves to come out, to be revealed. And that energy is shifting and changing and turning into something different. So this week, to be more open, be open to that change. Be open to revealing what you truly want. Be open to stepping into your power and be open to surrendering to the alchemy of life that's trying to happen. I said there was some adjustments being made. Remember, I told you I saw that number 6, and number 6 is all about adjustments. So adjustments are happening in your life to create a change for the better. So be open to it. Okay, Capricorn? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to move forward to the tarot portion you're reading. Now, with the tarot portion, we're going to be diving deeper into the specific energies and situations that are surrounding you for this week's period. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for you. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you. as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way, because if you've been here before, you know that I've told this to you before. We live in a world of polarity. So we really have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really gain a clear and precise understanding of how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. Okay, Capricorn? Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, so what we have is we have the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, manifestations. This is about you opening up to change, and because you're opening up to that change, because you're adjusting your energy, because you're letting go of the attachment to outcome, there's a new, beautiful opportunity that is being presented to you in life. This could be a new relationship. It could be a new job. Whatever it is, this situation is going to be very prosperous. Now, as you step into this, there will be new challenges, there will be new obstacles, but you need to know that Spirit's going to give you everything that you need to step into this new opportunity and to step into this power. This is some coming to you straight from the cosmos because you deserve it. You deserve it because you have decided to embody peace. Even though the world is crazy, even though everything is crazy and everyone's crazy, you, Capricorn, have decided, you know what? I'm not going to allow this and what's going on in the world to really affect me. Yes, it affects me, but I'm not going to allow it to overtake me and to hold me back. I'm going to withhold peace. I'm going to embody peace, and I'm going to exude peace. And because you've done that, that karma we talked about with the rabbit spirits coming in strong for you, and a new opportunity is being brought towards you. Something you wanted, something you've been asking about, something you manifested. This could be that double mission you were talking about. Maybe you've been going on one path in life, and even though you feel very fulfilled in that path, you've been feeling this kind of pull towards another direction, and now some sort of BAM! Opportunity comes into your space where you're able to just go in both directions, and they're able to run parallel to each other. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what's happening for you. But no matter what the circumstances are, there is a new opportunity. An ace is about a new beginning. It's a new situation. And this is going to be full of prosperity for you. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So, Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, so we do have the Two of Cups. So for some of you, this is that relationship that I was talking about earlier. The one that needs to be released. The one that needs to be let go. Now, maybe for you, some of you Capricorns out there, you haven't realized this yet. Maybe this hasn't come to a head yet. But I see there's going to be problems with a connection. There's going to be problems with a connection in your life. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with a friend. It could be a family member. It could be a coworker. It could be a boss. It could be somebody in your life that you hold in high accord. Whatever it is, there's going to be some sort of imbalance in a relationship in your life. This also could be a misalignment of values. It could be internal as well. This could be with yourself. Maybe you have held on to some old limiting beliefs or some old blocks from your childhood or from your family or from your ancestral line that have caused a misalignment with how you feel about things now. And you could really this week be feeling that energy, that misalignment. But I feel like for most of you, this is a relationship. Whatever kind of relationship it is, it's no longer going to be what you need to move forward. And you may need to let it go. You may be feeling the burn in a situation with another person this week. Because, the Two of Cups it's all about relationships. It's all about partnerships. It's about attraction. Now, like I said, you are manifesting something here. You're opening yourself up to this magnetic field of attraction. But it could be that you're holding on to the energy of someone else and it's kind of stifling that energy. Do you see what I'm saying? Because that other person's energy is kind of enveloping your energy, and because of that, you might not be manifesting the proper things. So you need to really be careful with this. You need to really take a closer look at your relationships, because that may be where the adjustments are necessary. We talked about those adjustments earlier. We also talked about that relationship that may need to be let go. So place that where it fits. If there's relationships in your life that you know that need to be adjusted, that you know that need to be changed, begin to create that change. And if there are relationships in your life that you know they're no longer serving you, but you keep holding on to them, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them go, because the issues that I'm seeing here in whatever this relationship is really holding you back. It's really holding you back from stepping into your power. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we are going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this Ace of Pentacles, as well as how the negative energies of this Two of Cups could affect you. All right, Spirit. So, how can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies of the Ace of Pentacles? How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? Now, we did have a flipper all the way around in the deck. Now, that flipper, although it didn't come out, it was the Fool card. So this is taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. Like I talked about, there's something new coming your way. Something new you've manifested. Something new that is being attracted into your field of energy. And if you want to embody that, you got to take that leap of faith. But let's go ahead and check out what wants to come out for you. So Spirit, how can Capricorn best invite in those positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn. So we do have the Tower card, Scorpionic energy. Now, as I am recording this reading, we are still in Scorpio season. So you could have strong Scorpionic energy all around you. We all kind of do during this time. You could have a Scorpio energy in your chart. Maybe you have a Scorpio placement. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or know a Scorpio. But what this card tells me is that if you want to step into this new beginning, if you want to step into this new manifestation, if you want this new opportunity, something in your life has to fall apart. Something in your life is no longer serving your highest good. And it could be a relationship. It could be this person over here that we were talking about. It could be this misalignment of values. It could be these limiting belief systems. And it's time for you to allow things to be shaken up so that you can have a revelation. So you can see the truth. So you can see the truth. Maybe you've been blinded by all the energy of people and places and situations around you, and that has stopped you from making a change. And it's time for you to create that change, to adjust. The Tower card to me is adjustments. It's adjustments necessary to move forward. Now, they're not always going to be great adjustments. They're not always going to be easy. I'm not saying that this Tower card is going to be easy for you. It could be hard. It could be stressful. There could be a lot of emotions. But I'm telling you right now that it's time to do this. It's time to go forth into this change and to create this change so that you can have a revelation. So you can move towards this beautiful new opportunity. This is about you not fearing the change, but being open to it, like we talked about with this cracked open. Being open to the change that's happening internally and externally in your life. Not resisting it, but just going with it. Even when you feel like everything is falling apart, even though you feel like everything is crumbling, something new will be created because of this. So this is a relationship, let it go. If it's an old job, let it go. Because I feel like this new opportunity is really going to step you back into your power. Okay, Capricorn? But let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might Capricorn be affected by the negative energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Capricorn be affected by the negative energies of the Two of Cups? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, so we do have the Five of Cups. This is instability. This is loss. It's regret. So I feel like if you continue to hold on, if this is in a relationship sense, and you know this relationship is done, but you're continuing to hold on to this relationship, if you continue to hold on to this relationship, you're going to keep seeing things fall apart. You're going to keep seeing the loss. You're going to keep seeing the sadness, and it's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you stuck from moving forward in your life. You're going to be disappointed time after time after time after time. Because I think you already know, or at least you're coming into the knowledge that this relationship needed to be let go so that you could grow, so that you can move forward. Okay, Capricorn, now if this isn't about a relationship, if this is about, those limiting belief systems or those blocks that we were talking about earlier, yeah, they're going to hold you back. They're going to hold you back from seeing the new opportunities that are arising in your life. Because if you see this card, he's focused on what's spilt. He's focused on what's lost, but he's not seeing that there's new opportunities right behind him. New cups of life, new cups of love, new cups of opportunity. But he's so focused on the negative, he can't see it. He can't see it. He can't even begin to feel it. Because he's holding on. He's holding on to the negativity. So there's a need for you to release those limiting belief systems and see the beauty that's happening all around you. Even like I said, when in the world right now, it's hard to see it. That's why you got to embody that peace. Embody that peace and not allow yourself to be overtaken or overran or overwhelmed by emotions and negativity. Now, like I said, that's not going to be easy. I didn't say it's going to be easy. No one's going to sit here and tell you that it's going to be easy. It's not going to be all flowers and honey and all that good stuff. But if you're willing to make that change, if you're willing to take steps towards seeing the opportunities that are arising in your life, they're going to be right there waiting for you. They're going to be right there waiting for you. So there are two messages here. For those of you that this is a relationship, if you keep holding on to it, you're going to keep on getting disappointed. Because this relationship is no longer for your highest good. And for those of you that this is about dealing with partnerships or internal energies, if you continue to allow those blocks to hold you back, you're not going to be able to step into the new opportunities that are coming your way because you will continue to remain focused only on what has not worked out for you. Like that card said, you got to release the control. You got to release the control. Step into the flow. Let the energy flow. Rather than focusing on the negative, you got to see the positive. But if you continue to allow this limiting belief system or this, partnership or relationship that's no longer serving you, it's going to keep you from stepping into this new opportunity. Okay, Capricorn, so really, really take a closer look at these energies and see how it fits for you. How do you feel about it? What feeling does your gut feel when you see these cards? Because that's your intuition speaking to you and letting you know what needs to be shifted so that you can move away from this negative energy. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies as well as how to best overcome those negative challenges. So, Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, let's see what came out for you. So we do have the Moon card. All right, so Capricorn, something is going to be revealed to you. Like I said, there's going to be a revelation. There's going to be a revelation. Because you're being willing to create the change, because you're being willing to shake things up, to look at things a different way, you're manifesting a new opportunity. And what's going to happen here is that new opportunity is going to be revealed to you. It's going to come into your energy field and you're going to feel it. You're going to see it. You're going to know it. It's going to come out of nowhere. Like I said, this is coming out of nowhere. This opportunity is coming out of nowhere. But as you make the change, as you shake things up, as you release the control, as you release old relationships that are no longer serving you, as you release old energy and outdated ideas and principles, new energy is revealed to you. Now, a lot of people think of the moon card as fears and anxieties, but what I see it as for your reading is something being revealed to you, something being brought to the light, something you had no idea about, a new opportunity that has been right there waiting for you. But because you were holding yourself back, you weren't able to see it. But now that you're making that change, you can truly see it. And it's being illuminated. You're being illuminated. I'm also hearing that you need to trust your intuition. Like I talked about earlier with this here. Those gut feelings. Spirit saying you need to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust how you feel about things. Trust how you feel about people and places and situations, because it's not off. It's not off. It's trying to give you guidance on how you can change the energy to move towards your prosperity and to move towards your abundance. Like I said, something is being illuminated. You are being illuminated so that you can step into a new opportunity. And that's what you're benefiting here. That's what you're benefiting. That's what's coming towards you with this. Is this revelation, this revealing of energy so that you can step back into your power. Now, you could be dealing with a Piscean. You could have Pisces in your chart. You could have Pisces energy around you. Place that where it fits. But like I said, something is being revealed, okay? Something is being revealed as you shake things up and make a change. As something has changed in your life and as you let go of something you thought you had to hold on to, now something new is revealed, and it's possibly that new opportunity we're talking about. Or how to really truly step into that new opportunity. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how can Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? Whew, Capricorn, okay. Okay, Capricorn, so many messages just came out. Now, the first card that came out is the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfilled. It's a wish granted. But see, as you look at this person on the card, they're happy. They're content. So rather than focusing on the negative, they've decided to focus on the positive. They've decided to shift their energy. They've decided to let go of the need to control the outcome in a situation and just began to be grateful and happy about the things that are happening in their life, the good things that are happening. They're being satisfied with what they've got so that it makes room for new energy. See, this week, that's what you have to do. You have to be okay with letting go. You have to be okay with, really just allowing the universe to take control. So that you can shift your energy away from the negative. So you can release these limiting belief systems or these blocks or this relationship that's no longer serving you. It's about releasing that control. Do you see what I'm saying? Releasing that control. Now, the other three cards that came out are the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Wow. A lot of wand energy. A lot of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, this is movement. This is action. This is change. Now, what I feel like these cards are saying is that you have to look at your life. You have to take a look at your life. Take a look at the areas of your life that are no longer bringing you happiness and decide to discover those areas so that you can make that change and to move back towards passion and exploration and discovery, being a free spirit again, getting that freedom that you need. Like I said, there was something that was holding you back, whether it's a limiting belief system or whether it's a relationship, whatever it may be, place it where it fits. There was something holding you back, Capricorn. There was something holding you back, or there is something holding you back, and you have to take a closer look at your life and discover those areas so you can create that action and create that change. So you can have a wish granted, so you can step into this new opportunity. Three of Wands is about expansion. It's about preparation and foresight. So that's what I'm talking about. You have to dive deep into all the areas of your life and begin to really look at what's been holding you back. And let that stuff go. Let it go. Release it. Like I said, it's not going to be easy, but you could do it, Capricorn. I feel it. I feel like you can do it. And the Page of Wands lets me know that you're willing to discover this. You're willing to explore this. So go for it. Do it. Because there's something new that wants to come into your life, and that action needs to be had so that change can be made, so that new manifestation can be brought towards you. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to get you one more or a couple more cards before we close out. And this is going to be the overall impact. And the energy is positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energy is positive and negative for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact and the energy is positive and negative for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, Capricorn. So we do have the Six of Wands. Now it did come out in the reverse. Don't get worried. This doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. What this lets me know is there's steps that need to be taken towards changing the energy so that you can be successful. This is about you doing what you need to do to step back into your grace. This is about you doing what you need to do to release the people, places, and things that have been holding you back so that you can rebuild your confidence and have progress in your life so you can move towards that victory. So this week is a week of change for you. This week is a week of work. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. That's what the Six of Wands tells me. You got to do the work. And we have that 6 again. That adjustment, those adjustments necessary so you can have the harmony that you want. So I'm not saying that you're not going to be successful. You're going to be successful, but there has to be some work done for you to step into that success. Okay, Capricorn? Well, those are your spiritual messages for this week's reading. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Capricorn, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. That's how you're able to help me to build my channel. That's how it helps me in the algorithm and helps me get out there so that other Capricorns can see this reading. Also, Capricorn, go ahead and hit that bell and select all to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out over on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Capricorn, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel WowOracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me. And thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Capricorn, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.